The Revolution taking on the New York Red Bulls here at Gillette Stadium. Big game for both teams. Heading into the World Cup break, big crowd on hand.
Well, that's right. It's no real surprise to me, but the man that really has got to click today, he found it very difficult last week, is Patrick Mullins. Patrick has got to be the platform. They've got to get the ball into his feet. So important that the players run and break off him. He's going to be key today. What really interests me, another Englishman, is Lloyd Sam. He's got 5 assists already this season. He's a creative player. He comes off that right-hand side. He works very, very hard on the right. He's a player that the Reds have got to close down today.
0-6, including those 3 postseason games. That goes back to June of 2002. It'll be New York in white with red shorts, attacking from right to left. The Reds in their home blues. Sam from Leeds in England has 5 assists this year. Sends it to the back post. Oh, knotted down into the open goal. And it's 1-0 New York. The Reds victimized on the free kick. Duvall, I believe it was, who headed it in. Well, it was from a New England Revolution viewpoint, it was a very, very poor goal. Defended very poorly. Bobby Shuttleworth coming out for the ball, and I think, I'll have to have another look at this, I think he gets bumped by Andy Dorman. That enables Bobby Shuttleworth to come and command his box, and in the end it was a very, very simple header. Just a That's Eric Alexander. Eric Alexander gets the ball in the back of there, just a little soft cushion header into the back of the net. But Bobby Shuttleworth just getting his feet tangled up, so to speak, with Andy Dorman. So far this season, they take the corner short. Kobayashi, Tierney takes a stinging shot. It's palmed over the crossbar by Robles. What fizzed effort that was off of Chris's left foot. He can really rock that. Well, it was an interesting training ground move. It was a short corner, which is very unusual. All the big guys are up in the box. Chris Tierney gets it out of his feet onto that famous left foot of his, and he absolutely screamed one at Robles' goal. Right now looking a little disjointed as they give the ball away again. Sakaya. Dorman steps in. Kobayashi, good ball. Fagundes has Mullins. Instead he goes to Lee Wynn. Wynn from Bunbury. Drives it on frame. Another save by Robles, who's been called into action now 3 times. Fantastic ball movement by New England Revolution. Nobody following up, unfortunately. Robles has just parried a couple of shots. Very, very powerful shots coming in. Here it is, just on the edge of the box. Ball slipped out to Bunbury. Tons of power. Right at the goalkeeper. He gets down very, very well. As you can see, nobody really going in and try and follow up. Bradley Ratfleet comes alive, and it could be 2-0. So the game's on a knife edge. It's as advertised, Brad. It's a very, very competitive game. Can the Revs pull one back before halftime? They're on the attack here. Fagundes, top of the D, into the 18, takes a shot off the post. What an effort there by Diego Fagundes. Sizzled a shot that came off the woodwork. We had an absolutely perfect view of that shot. I thought it was just going to hit the post and go inside, but it didn't hit the post full on. This little hold-up play by Mullins. What's the acceleration here? Goes back to Mura, so it's not there. Wallop right off that put, full onto the post. Bounce back to a New York Red Bull player. Just one of those things. Tremendous, tremendous work by Diego there. Very forceful defender, but maybe a little nervous here. His passing sometimes has been offline. To be fair, we had no idea he was going to play until the team sheet came in. Here's Rowe turning. Oh, getting it through. Here's Farrell. Takes a shot right on the keeper. Bunbury looked to be in a good position. Ooh, I thought the shaver was coming out then for the beard. My goodness, Andrew. There's a wonderful little give and go. Nice little roll out by Kellen Rowe. A little bit fortunate, gets the ball there from Kimura. He had to shoot. He had to shoot. I suppose he did, but it was a... Tierney's ball in, a lot of whip on that. It's loose in the area. Another save by Robles, and it's covered. Well, he's had some easy saves to make, but he's also made some tough ones. And Robles at full stretch denied the Revs an equalizer with
20 minutes to go. Early ball for Wright Phillips. Cut out by Farrell. The Revs will have to drop back into defensive shape. Great ball by Chris.
Impossible service. What a fantastic piece of service that was from the set piece. Almost impossible to defend. Here it is. And I must say, tremendous reaction saved there by Robles. And in the end, Keller Road just claiming that it was a back pass. You're never going to get a back pass for that. But
15 minutes of normal time remaining. Low bouncer off of Farrell. Sam sends it back in. Towering header there, but it falls. Wow, Luyendula doubles the advantage, and that could be a killer goal for New York. Great strike. The shot not closed down, and the only fans making any noise are the traveling New York supporters at the south end of the stadium.
Well, before the game started, Brad, you were reading the resume of this young man. What a sensational finish that was. Absolutely out of nothing. Ball just pumped into the box. A little bit of a stramash, a little bit of a scramble, but what a clinical finish. That's one thing that's not happened to the Revolution today. A clean finish like that, a clean opportunity. But when that ball dropped to Luyendula, what a finish that was. Bobby Shuttleworth had absolutely no chance.
And he also got ahead to Armando, who really is shaken up this time. He's clutching his head. The referee doesn't see it yet. He will likely blow the whistle at some point, but the Revs keep going. Sen. Armando down. Diego's in. Squares it all the way across the face of goal. Nobody could get a touch home.
Well, 89 minutes, as you can see on the clock there. I think you can probably safely say that it's not going to be your day when things like this don't go in. Nice little ball. Diego gets his head up across the face. A slight deflection to give Teal Bunbury just a little bit of slack. It was a slight deflection before it came through to him.
I can tell you what, he was here for the Mexico-Portugal game the other night. It was pretty cool to see him having a chat with Chicharito, but the Revs won't be thinking about that. They suffered their first home loss of 2014, but full credit to the visitors who came in with a plan